And the shortcut, too? Yippee! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to fight you, so I won't. Goodbye to the archers. I just want to get to the Sky Tower right now. I'm less worried about everything else. Getting the herb catalyst, good, for certain. But we'll come back and chop ourselves up on everything soon-ish. I forgot anything about this area since last time. Whoops. Come on. What I like about this... Oh my god. What I really like about this game is that it is not afraid to be difficult. It is not afraid to tell you, hey, you're gonna get your ass whooped. That is for certain. Beat that boss earlier. Okay, let's go to the canal. Or locked? Oh, man. Go to the ruins. I think there's something down at the lake that I also forgot. 4 out of 6? Okay, yes. Yes, I most certainly did forget something. At least 2 things. We actually have our double jump now, so we have more options. New area? So many elevators. Or are we back in the Empyrean district? Yeah, we're back in the Sky Tower. Ouch. I just had to see. Is this an area that you have to have all of these abilities for? I'm going to assume so, but you know how that goes. You know what they say about assuming. You know what they say about falling to your death. Don't do it, preferably. I think that's what they say about that. Do people talk about that much? I'd imagine not. Oh, god damn it. I can feel the path of pain PTSD. I'm not actually. Oh god damn it. We're just flubbing it. I'm kidding about the PTSD about that. My story for that is I played Hollow Knight back in like 2017, maybe 2018. Okay, that's a checkpoint for us. Wonderful. Anyways, I played it back in like 2017, 2018. And I knew nothing about the game. Standard component. So of course, man. So of course I see an area that I can come back to, and I go, oh, of course. Of course I'm gonna go to the area that I can come back to and try and do that. Oh, man, do I need all of the abilities? No, I just need my timing. I just need good timing, ideally. So I get to the Path of Pain area. Man, it has been a hot minute since I've actually played that game. Almost 7 years, even. What a time. But I stumbled into the area and I just thought, oh wow, this is kind of neat. We're just gonna fall. We're gonna fall the whole way down. I'm just loving that too. Anyways, I get to that area and I'm going through it and I'm stuck on it for like 5 hours. I swear to God. I played that area for 5 hours. Didn't even think about like what had happened to my time. And then I look at the clock and it's like, you know, it's a weekday. I look at the time and I realize, oh, it's 3 a.m. on a weekday. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. So I just set the game down and I came back to it like, you know, after work the next day. And it only took me an hour after that. Sometimes you just gotta lock in a little bit more. Stowaway's corpse. Note from an unknown Solarian. They were a little short. Sorry. They were just a little short. They promised that all the staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that this person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use guards to brutally suppress the people. That sounds about right for this world. Nothing is good, everything sucks, always. We are playing as protagonists. The average everyday Solarian, I'm sure everything was bad. I mean, like, Hang and Yi came from pretty humble beginnings, all things considered. And I can relate to Yi's hesitance to conform to tradition, especially tradition that makes no goddamn sense. Especially tradition that demands a lot of you. Oriander. Poisonous weed that grows in the southern part of Gia. Studies have shown that due to genetics, some people find it fragrant, while others find it malodorous and bitter. Okay, that's a pretty good joke. I hate coriander. tastes like soap. I'm just trying. You know, I've been expanding my palette a lot lately. Why am I going back down? Whatever. I've been expanding my palette a lot lately, and been trying to stay on top of trying all the new greens that are available now. Like my dinner tonight, it was an arugula. It was an arugula salad with cucumbers, garbanzo beans, some hummus. I know that there are beans in that. I've been embracing the bean lifestyle lately. Beans are great. Easy protein. You just gotta stay hydrated too, because that will give you a kidney stone if you're not careful. The same person that I was dating when I was doing the Hollow Knights Path of Pain stuff, their sister had a kidney stone. And I'm pretty sure that was because she was getting wasted pretty consistently, because she was, you know, a master's degree acquirer. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she was not staying on top of her hydration with that. But yes, to continue talking about my salad, it was a baby arugula, hummus, garbanzo bean, cucumber, red onion, and then a mustard vinaigrette over top. I gotta tell you, delicious salad. You know how it goes though. Big salads. That's all I have to say. Big salads. I wasn't able to finish it before the stream today, so that's why we had that break earlier. Wow, last time we were in this area, we did not have any abilities, huh? No double jump? I mean, the double jump's new, but, you know. I'm just teasing. Immovable Jade. Reduces time required to execute Charge Strike when standing still. Be still as a mountain in the face of a formidable foe. Okay. That actually might be a really good Jade. Completely change our playstyle at least a little bit. Completely change it, just the slightest bit. I realize how silly that is. This game is pretty Bloodborne-y in like its pacing. Slow drip of information, but then again, like, everybody loves a mystery, although others cannot abide a mystery. Personally, I do love a mystery. I'm a big fan of not quite knowing what is going to occur. It's important. It's important to take things as they come. Because sometimes you can be like, oh yeah, I guessed that. I guessed the third act twist. Act 1.5. Everybody has those moments. But sometimes you get that twist and you're just like, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Like, I read a lot of, I haven't read a whole lot of other noir, to be perfectly honest. But I did read a lot of the Dresden series. Now that one's pulpy as fuck. It's a pulpy ass media property. I quite liked it though. I need to go to a root node. I need to get out of here. Oh, I forgot about these guys too. Where's the root node? There it is. Thank you. Did we get everything here? Please tell me we did. 3 out of 4. Okay. 2 out of 2 there. Okay, well, we have more stuff. Let's do some exploring. At least we don't have to deal with the water anymore. Now that does make me happy. No, we're just hanging out in the water. Hey, I remember this fight. This guy was a real bastard. Okay, well, I guess we can't ring the gong. Not the gong, the bell. Why am I saying gong? Gong. Falling again? Where am I? Who are you? What am I doing? Ouch. Man, the vibes of this game are immaculate. So very techno-industrial. Ah, I see. Did we get the air dash here? I think we did. Yes. Yes, we did. Whoops. We're just doing things to do things. Let me take my sip, please. I need to go back. I would like to progress, and I'm not sure exactly how to do that currently. I'm glad that we've been exploring out at least a little bit more. I'm just going past everything if I can help it. I don't need to fight everything. Was there something up here? Does not appear so. Okay, go back to the pavilion. Blech. Go back to the pavilion. Don't completely fumble over all of your words. New jades. 2 of them. Recovery jade. We're only missing 3 of them? Okay. Oh, we have 1 more slot for that, too. We take the popper jade for that. Am I missing anybody? What's my money? 1691? Nice. There is a 69 in there, if you ignore the 1s. I would like it if I could upgrade my magazine next. Hello, Shuanshuan. Do you have time for 1 more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey Yi. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Sorry, I misread that. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. You don't need to know about these things. Ah, you say that all the time. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. Ha, if it weren't for me, you would have been living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. That's a very sweet sentiment. What makes something meaningful, anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Ah, or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story? You just kept going till morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it. But I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? Bingo! Ring the bells. He's got it. You gotta enjoy the little things. You can't just accomplish stuff. It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Kyon-kun. Eh? Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. Haha. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Bingo. Shuanshuan. We love you, Shuanshuan. Not playing to win? Sigh. I really do have a lot to learn. The competitive mindset. It does things. Chiyu, what do you have, buddy? Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite jin. All thanks to you, Sir Yi. However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh, how shameful of me to have Sir Yi see right through me. Please, allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believed the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. That dagger was still intact even after Shangui exploded? What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a celestial enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're really not easy to deal with. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what am looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring. I was just talking about it. Aho, as expected of Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. Unscathed. Sure, let's call it that. This texture, a sharp, feather-light blade emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest.
Huh?
What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Why, how else does one use a weapon? I've been collecting Jin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Xingtian. You want to kill your brother. Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. Yeah, I would say kill. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion and not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who is unable to live for himself is a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that, for centuries, both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Xingtian will be to deal with. And besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother, I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting me and housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. Oh boy. That has me a little concerned. What's up, Luigi? How are you doing today? I'm just playing more Nine Souls here, trying to beat this damn game. Let's see some displays of skill. Hey, I beat some bosses today. I don't know where I'm going yet, so the skill may have to come back later. We'll give Shenong our Oriander too. Right now we're doing the loop of go back to Firelink Shrine and, you know, give everybody the new stuff that you get for doing a new area. PU, what is that disgusting odor? Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Cough, cough. Ugly, smelly, and bitter, too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. F's, yeah. Big rip for discovering where to go. 2 more HP. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. Ha. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. But this is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance sure can be nice at times, eh? So true. Ha, you're drunk. I thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it spelled the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. Cheers, Shenong. Cheers, brother. I'll drink to that. More max HP. Thank you, thank you. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? You want a little pet? Good gatto. Alright. Does Kwafu have anything else to say to us? Are we getting our last little bits of dialogue from our friends? Do we need to do more? Because we have 8 of the supposed 9 souls. The titular 9 souls. I will be upgrading the pipe, too. Can we talk? Anything new? I promised that I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Alright. What's she doing, cat? Oh, she is cuddling up with it. Okay. Let's, 0 of 3 in the Four Seasons Pavilion. Really? There's 3? What am I missing here? You know what? Do some scouting. We have the scouter. Do some scouting with it. Just check each corner. You know how devs love to hide their secrets. Anything else from Chiyu? Nope. Maybe the boss we need to fight in that area is a later unlock. Who knows? Ryugi, do you have anything to say? My lord, how have you maintained your youth over all these years? Yeah, we've done this dialogue. We'll just keep going. Man, this game really is so pretty. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to get over here. Is there a hack? Is there an unlock? Is there a button? Wait, I can get on the very top of this? Hang on a second. Is there something up here that I can perhaps unlock? Alright, well. 0 of 3. 3 of 4. There are a lot of things that I could try and fight. Or try and get currently. 8 out of 9. I really am missing several. Missing something on the inner warehouse too. So much stuff in the outer warehouse. Alright, well. Let's do some 100%ing. Wait, do we hang on? Can we actually we'll go central transport again. I would like to see if I can find that boss. I want to fight every side boss if I can. Can help it. damage is increasing so well. We really have gone through the whole ringer here, huh? What's over here? Sorry, one moment. Gotta do the scouting. We have the scouter. Might as well use it. Have scouter, will scout. That guy's just there. Wait, hang on a second. I know this seems silly. Okay, well, I think I may have messed it up. I think I need to actually... Man, that's gonna be ridiculous. I think I actually need to reflect the arrow shot back in order to maintain enough momentum. Sounds ridiculous, I know. How many hours are on the save file? I would guess... You know what? Let's just go check. Let's press the button. 21 hours? A lot of people have said it takes about 20 hours to 25 hours to beat, depending on how much of it you want to do. And I'm a little bit of a completionist, especially in my Metroidvania, where, like, there are tangible benefits. Oh, okay, so you got a lot of upgrades. Yeah, we're pretty well upgraded here. We've kind of played a lot of this game. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my timing here. Oh, just a little slow. I know how it feels when you play a long-ass game and nobody knows what's going on in chat. Yeah. That's kind of the problem, but I treat this as recording time for YouTube, essentially. And this is a game that I play for me. I'm just gonna play games that I want to play. It's my stream, you know. Yeah, no, it's fun. Yeah, like, I don't mind people coming in with suggestions, but it's like, I do want to play narrative games. I think that narrative games, like, video games, I'm gonna do this whole spiel again. Video games are art, and I have a very limited amount of time to appreciate art generally. Oh, we're stumbling into a mini-boss. Perfect. I have a very limited amount of time to appreciate art. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies, generally. You know what? I'm just gonna... I don't have the most amount of time to appreciate video games or, like, movies or, like, music, other than what I'm generally doing. Wow, we really bodied this guy. Advanced component. What were you guarding? Nothing, really.